Yeah, it's alright. Stop yelling at me. There was a thing I was thinking the other day. And I think I thought right. But maybe I didn't. Let me change my thing here. Hold on, I have to go to Brisbane around. Okay, now you heal double, which you shouldn't. That's not it. And that's a way different way to route things. And now you can heal double. Also, thank you for noticing that, because I didn't at first. There's so many things I have to click here to make things right for myself. Because I hear the game at the moment, and I don't want to hear the game. There you go, game muted. Finally. I have to set things here. Did I only set that here? That's running ads. That's odd. I swore I integrated these things here. Weird. Only I didn't. Oh, that has that. Okay. I'm sorry I'm doing some live stream fixing. This is not something you should be bothered by. I'm just very confused here. Why I didn't have these in yet and why it worked. When it shouldn't have. But at least the audio works fine. That should fix that. Alright, I think we're good. There is no green screen. Or rather, there is green screen when there should be none. There you go. See, that's what I get for working on an emote and then forgetting to redo my settings. Also, I'm constantly hearing myself because I have the stream running in the background and not hearing my own voice. Ah, beautiful. Alright. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back, everybody, to the Wednesday stream. We're playing yet another round of the Fable game.
Okami.
I do love this. I do wonder. Oh, wait. I do wonder. Will we set this back again? Well, I just hope that the audio doesn't get garbled then when I route it the way I do now. Alright, sure, fine enough. Yeah, welcome back everybody to... Is that the right direction for me to face? What is that? What is that black thing there? Is that... Oh, it's... God. Alright. Hey guys, welcome in. I am very confused today. Hope you're doing good. How's the programming going? What were we doing last time? I think we were trying to catch a thief or something, right? And I think this was the guy. This is stuff, you know, with these big light lanterns, high as it, taking cover. Have to lie and wait. Maybe you can smoke dogs and be good at that versus glass bunch. Right. I'm looking for the thief, somewhat. Somewhat? I suppose. Is it a weapon dealer? But isn't the weapon dealer literally like right across the place here? The Google Keeps is the stupid word is. Oh dear. So, I assume you know the thief because this is one of these events that burns yourself into your memory. So, I guess he only shows up during night and when I have the lanterns lit, right? This is when I have no backseating unless asked thing comes in, because you're now allowed to backseat. But you're not allowed to do that. Night lanterns lit, okay, so we have those thingies. Okay. What is that? Have I ever been in here? Waitress. I don't think I've been in here. Oh, hello there, pub. You look like someone who appreciates fine cuisine. Pub diet is the key to life. Eat well and be healthy. I'm Yama, the top chef in Zayan City. Pleased to meet you. I've been in here. Why does he have the face of a cat? What do you think about this huge pot on this giant stove? Impressive, eh? I invested every yen to my name into him. Had to get a special order for what I'm aiming to do. Ever heard about it? That mushroom? There's not a single chef in the world that doesn't know about it. I'm talking about the legendary golden mushroom. Spent decades trying to master the culinary arts, but I've yet to make a dish that truly satisfies me. If only I could get my boss on one of those golden mushrooms, I sure could prove my skill by making the ultimate dish. I already have this huge pot and giant stove. All I need now is a golden mushroom, then I'll master the art of cooking. Now that's my dream. Oh, wait, we have that already? Was that because of the teacup that I found for that one guy? Is that the legendary golden mushroom? That sparkling gold color, that captivative shape. Captivating shape. You know. Yes, alright. Cool. Memory. Yeah, there can be no doubt. Where in the world did you find it, pup? Oh, just, you know. Never mind that. With that mushroom I could fulfill my dream. My dream to master the art of cooking. Please, pub, please. I must have that mushroom. What could a dog do with it anyway? How about I just eat it in front of you? Oh, thank you. You're such a good pub. With this golden mushroom, I was very willing to hand it to him. But then he said, what could a pub do with it? And there's a lot of things I can do. I will attempt to make the ultimate dish. Oh no, ultimate. Ultimate dish. Ultimate abilities. Ultimate despair! This got there. My long cherished dream will finally be fulfilled. You got there. Huh? Oh yes, the ultimate dish. I was so overwhelmed by emotion when the legendary golden mushroom came into my paws. Now the day is past without my preparing this huge pot and giant stuff for this fight for today. Now the time has come. I shall wait no more, pub. Today the fierce Chef Yama will prepare the ultimate dish. Now watch carefully, pub. You may learn a thing or two. Behold! Yama's stupid little expand the flame dance. Kept doing a shape of a mushroom, how it could. No, I can't. I just get. Fan the flames. Do this maybe? Oh! We can make fire. We both kind of danced that. A very erotic dance, I believe. Oh, Amaterasu, origin of all this is good and mother to us all. My power had diminished while you were away. But that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Unleash your wrath in a mighty fire burst. Did he just dance himself into a fire? He's just that hot. I did it! My long cherished dream, the ultimate dish is ready. I give you rice stew eruption. So it's a sticky mass consisting of rice that is made from mushroom. I can't even. We're not even 10 minutes into the stream. Okay, we're like 20 minutes into the stream. But... And now this is tossing Brental Floss lyrics at me. Beautiful. Mikazaan load? No. Not Mikazaan load bear. No. Just, you gotta accept it. I wanna work on the load emote, but it's so annoying to do with the transparency. I mean, we do have load, right? We have this one, kind of cheap, but it's there. What do I call the what do I call the what do I call this one? Also, where's why did that wander off so far? Supposed to be there. Oh dear. Because I actually stopped working. Yeah, but how would you call an emote like this one? I don't even know. Like we have to load and freeze, but freeze sounds more like like I should be encased in an ice block, or Remy should. That being said, I still have one static emote slot open that I'd like to use because I don't think chair has any use right now. Like, I'm just talking about the general chair emote, right? Like, this one. That's boring, but rave chair is cool. It's like Nero's emote. I don't know, confused how? I don't like your spirit. You need help with the thief. Ping your telegram, you back to programming. Good luck, good luck. Thank you for the offer. That's a lot of praise. Not bad, but we can tell how it tastes just by looking at it. Good enough about that. I never thought you'd get the power of Okami here, Emmy. Remember the mark on the wall? Draw that and you can invoke the power of Inferno anytime you want. I did guess that right. Use it to reduce those mean old monsters to ash. They wouldn't know what hit them. Consumed rice stew. Specialty of the house. Fills astral pouch completely? What do you mean completely? Such overkill. Lol boot. I toasted people. Did that just use all of my ink? Hold on. Oh, it does! Holy moly. Right. Night torches light, which we have. Hello, Wolf. How have you been? Still haven't gotten over the excitement of what I says. I can't seem to get back into regular work. I suppose I just need some kind of motivation. How about a bonk? You've got some nerve, Wolf. Okay. Well, imagine you just pour out all the ink and set it on fire. That's actually reasonable. Kirsten seems to have completely disappeared and is water back in the kennel. All of a sudden, all the water rods. Now we just need to ferry and we're doing a good ride. Line the ferry, you know, but it's still out of action. I want to go to the East Street, but I just want to figure out how. If I find something to float, anything will do. Oh, is that actually a side quest? Well, this is just perfect. I don't know where I came from, but it'll do the trick nicely. Time to set sail for East Street. Oh god, I have to do... Where even is East Street? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna use one of these infinity stones. Okay. Guess this is East Street then. And Coincidence stopped off the road and was like, well, this is fun because even my poor memory can't have forgotten such meme-worthy content. I'm amazed. Like, I've stopped playing after Orochi because all I remember after Orochi is like, where the heck is East Street, man? All I remember after Rochi is going up some ridiculously high mountains, and I think that was when we went to Casa Village to a wind shrine. Oh, that's why I have to go, I see. But it just locks it down, okay. Are you complaining now? Can this little pet go a little bit faster? My god. But I think around Casa Village is when I stopped, because whenever you start content up, the game kind of drags. Like, the track towards Orochi was really, you know, it was getting tense. Then it's all just like they have a festival, and then it's back down to nothing. Then you get to Casa Village, and things slowly pick up again. And then everything just drops down again. And they get to the city, and it gets interesting, and then everything just kind of drops down again. Yeah. Like a really weird roller coaster. Where there's no real height, but also, but kind of really lows. Does that make the heights better? I don't know. Well, at least I got where I was going. Wasn't very fast, though. What do you... You are great! Oh, do I have worth for you, lady? Wild dancing mushroom roller coaster? Yeah, fair point. Do some shopping. Can we sell stuff? Oh, we got money, yo. 7th strike. Heck yeah. Grants the ink bullet power. Cool. Nice. Oh, that's trippy. Not as nice anymore.
Amy didn't know how to process the woman's response. Amy never played Crazy Taxi.
That's the truth. Neither Emmy nor I ever played Crazy Taxi. Oh, did you just kill the guy? Now, if that was a reference to Crazy Taxi, that'd be pretty crazy. I could believe it, though. What, they're just waiting for me to stand to ship them to some other places. Really now. Let me speak to the guard again, maybe he knows some things. Oh, hey, it's the thing I drew. Cool. There's no stopping me now with the lights and those big lanterns. Won't let you... I won't let you have to run with the city much longer, higher, so... You must be taking cover somewhere nearby. I just have to lie and wait until he shows his face. He's not in the rock. That's that rock. Or in that rock. Not. Wait, what did I just cut? Oh, he's not in those trees. Aha! There he is! Found him! You found me! Not bad, pal. Not bad at all. Let me introduce myself. The name's Hayazu, Master of Thieves. I was born to pick pockets, you see. They say I even picked the midwife's pocket when I was bored. Nice to meet you. Where are your pants? Probably always comes up with a little book-like. Perhaps I'm just spoiled by the absolute Gigachit Archibald. Yeah, that's true. Like, a few of the voices are very, very static, right? I mean, Shadow static, Plankton static, Stanley's static. The announcer's also pretty static. I know that Adam, like my favorite voice, Adam, is not very static. He actually dies in Ragnarok. But we're using Archibald as default now because I just like that one message is barefoot at some point. Really, really much. That was actually a crazy cat tax reference, but in the game you could pick up people and drive like an absolute man to get somewhere, and then it was still like, yeah, I'll give you a little cash, just your brain. I mean, I know how crazy taxi works. I've seen playthroughs of it, but I've never played it. But also, I think I liked it because of how. I like the idea of the how. Just the shocked face, white color with a loading screen. He's so good he sold his own path and put them on his head. Master of Thieves? Yep. But picking pockets ain't my only skill, you know. I can run fast, even faster than a wolf. Huh? You saying you can take us on, mister? You may be a master thief, but Furball he is a master snatcher. No matter who it is, this furry snatcher just gets the goods. Especially from sleazy thieves like you. Think you can take something from me, do ya? Well, no one can match my vanishing act. No one ever has, no one ever will. Mess with me and you'll eat my dust. You can take me on? Well? That's fast, you're toast. There's no escaping once Amy sets after someone they pray. Sets after some prey, there you go. Go ahead, give it a shot. You're no match for the skill of Hayazu, the Master of Thieves. First one, then two, get them in order. I split apart and take off in a cloud of dust. Oh, holy shit. What was this one? Not that. It's so unfair how he works around that. He can move through the slow time. How does he do it? I legit forgot what I wanted to do there. It's a skill, but not enough to beat Hayazu. Mess with me and you'll eat my dust. Got it? I just forgot the icon. I didn't expect to just, you know, draw things on there. Hello, can you... Thank you. Fire, alright. What? Flower, make him bloom? I do not understand. Anybody else get an idea? Fair enough, Bear. Fair enough. I know, first one, then two, then blah 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 blah. Still doesn't help me. Flower. Fire. Do I just need to make a plant or a tree appear under him? I don't understand. Let me see. Wait, that's not a plant? What do you mean that's not a plant? That's a water spout? Huh? No. Bear, why do you keep sipping? Stop sipping! How would you know that's water? That looks like one of those stupid bubbly plants in the forest that you have to use the you know, the bloom technique on. That's what it looks to me. Yeah. Fiddlesticks. Got a pocket watch. Wait, fiddlesticks? Huh. Huh? Oh, it's you, dog. What's that you got there? Because his bloom was partnered with fire. But I also got it when it's blue. When I had to cut the first one. So it's like... Ugh. What's he got there? Surely it's not my precious glass watch. You have a glass watch. How in the world did you get it back from Hayazo? Must be some kind of miracle worker. He's still here? Guess not. It's impossible. He's just too fast. There's no way I can catch up with him. Guess I just that I didn't see him. I'm very confused. Okay. I'm happy because you got the goods back, are ya? Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. My vanishing act can't be beat. First one, then two, then get the motor. I split apart and take off in a cloud of dust. Oh, there's three now. Fire. Water. Cut. Okay. What? Okay, hold on. Could you run next to a torch, please? Why did you do that again? What is that even? Was anybody missing a dumpling or something? I don't really recall. Masu, Mr. Mason, Dragon, so ambition, do you know who I am? My name is Masu, warrior traveling in land perfect martial arts. Blah 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 blah. Traveling warrior Masu. Truth is there are some monsters I just have to defeat. The list of them here. Wants to manifest. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, give me that. Even if I had a few drinks at night on explain guard, I'd never let it manifest on this show. So I have to get to him at night. Where are you? Nagori. Make a sudden desire to pass skills onto others. Long? Alright. Throw? You're Yama, so you're not the one I'm looking for. Inferno Tech. I don't even know who I'm looking for with these things. What are these even? Dumplings? North wind blows and blows, the north to the northern sky evil goes, the north wind blows and blows, in the northern land evil grows. It's the tongue my grandma taught me. She said that scary monsters are born up in the northern lands. I wonder what kind of place it is. Have you heard of it, doggy? No. The waves part and then we see a demon face across the sea. Bringing monsters in our midst, the face draws closer in the mist. That's the only one that's drawing normal. Running out of charcoal? But I have charcoal. Good, give her charcoal. Yay! Thanks, doggy! I can draw another picture. Come back and see it, won't you? That stupid sign I drew, like, everywhere. I like it. Dumplings, who want those? Great, now I'm hungry. I take that. It's one skillfully crafted saw. I bet their ancient tree couldn't cut down. I mean, that's the craftsman, obviously, but... Maybe you can find bear in the city and deliver dumplings soon. Like an idea. Like, where would I find them? Great, soggy dumplings. Beautiful. Hey, Hide! Mikazaan! Can't help but read that in Majima's voice. Wait, did I lose the dumpling somehow? How are you doing, Hide? Welcome in. It's going, it's going. Okami's a game of all time. Did I lose them when I dropped into the water? I don't even know which characters I'm looking for to give this to, so it's like... Also, I'm about done with the quest density in this area, so let's just move on. Is there Rufus talking about wilds here? Just checking. I prefer to be blind about anything. Once it releases, we should be fine to go. Because I'll be doing most of the things when... off stream when it comes out. Yeah, I want to be very blind about it. I've not done. Look. Here's the fun thing. I've not played the betas. I had somebody play the beta for me, so that I can have the drops you get for the full game. And I did run the what's it called? The benchmark. I did run the benchmark, but I turned my screen off while it was running. So I wouldn't be seeing what was going on there. With my old... With full HD, I'm getting out at like 70 frames, or 70 FPS. And with my new 2K monitor, I come out at like 45, so I might need to scale down to like 1K, to full HD. Look forward to hunt with you. Because you see streams where the people are triggered when chat comes about. I can see that. I'm looking forward to the mobile plans we'll be hosting. Maybe we'll do some Monster Mondays or some shenanigans. That might be an idea. Hope your PC can handle it. Have you checked the benchmark on Steam yet, Bear? Logbook. Journal. Kaguya's memories. Alright, I know where we're going. Almost got Okami, missed the Switch sale. It's a shame. Got a bit to do work. Well... They stole the Steam version. Probably grab for cheap. But yeah, I get wanting to play it on Switch. What's up with you? Why are you like all naked? Can't swim in the sea pooch, it's too dangerous. The water dragon's in here with mouth wide open. I can understand winning treasure, but don't risk your life for it. Okay. Benchmarks low, what are those? Handy tools. Handy tools to find out what settings you need for a game. You're telling me that my PC is good, but not as good. I think Steam's a better place to get games or stick to the original platforms? That's a question. Nowadays, I prefer doing stuff on Steam. Because even though Steam can like kick your butt and just cancel your account, and thus losing you all the things, I generally stick to not talking to anybody in a game, thus giving very low risk to having my stuff actually banned. What I would have, I'm a big fan of playing stuff on original, right? Well, if your account just gets reported all the time, then that's probably how. That's what I'm saying. Where does this go? Have we been here? I don't think we have. Oh, monkeys. Lots of monkeys. Monkeys eat meat, as we know. Oh, that's a lot of praise. These are very happy monkeys. Wally's treasure trove. So I'm just of a very paranoid sort where I kind of never speak in games, like be chat or voice chat. Because I do not trust anyone with anything. So I try to be as inoffensive as I can. Not only to not anger people, but also to avoid repercussions from it. I think this is the first cave we've actually found. Weird. Considering we're playing crossplay would have encouraged you, or have encouraged you to do Steam for shenanigans with friends, not to mention the impending doom of physical copies. That's also a thing. Less and less things get put on physical copies. Especially if you're looking at PC games, right? But I do still have a non-negligible amount of Switch games lying around. Because if I can, I do prefer physical copies. But it has been really rare for me to play console these days. Because, you know, most of the games I want to play are on PC. Not to mention that I highly prefer playing a game like Helldiver on PC. With a mouse and keyboard. Not on PS4. Or PS5 for that matter. And Helldivers and Final Fantasy XIV are like the games that I've been playing. So me just playing PC is like the thing. So it's like very natural for me. I've somewhat graduated from console to PC. I wouldn't even say it's graduated, it's just transitioned. That's the better word. Back with the sparrows. We welcome all sorts of customers, humans and animals alike. Customers, customers after all. We do our best to please all. Hallo, Potenza. I know you've been thing. I know you've been looking. Wait, can I... I know you've been. I think I toasted the birds. That happened. So my original reason to get a better PC because I was quite content with the PC I had. But the reason to get that was to play different games like Devil May Cry. And to make it easier to stream stuff for me because I was getting tired of using a capture card. So I set out and got a PC, and then it turns out that most of the games I play or I would play are on PC as well. Like the last big game I've played on console, not speaking of FF14, was Elden Ring. And now that I have a PC, I could just play that, but with way easier access without having to set up a capture card, without having to walk to a place, having to switch monitors, or what have you. The PC gaming for me is just way easier to do. Oh, it's them. The gods be praised, is really you, Kaguya. I never thought I'd see you get after the Emperor suddenly summoned you to Seiyat City. Kaguya, dear Kaguya. I feel like ages since we last met, grandfather. My, look at all those new wrinkles. Have I worried you so? Oh, grandfather. I thought you guys would run into each other here. I'm happy for you two. Oh, Kaguya, let us live together happily ever after. We could sell my bamboo ware. Just you and me. Huh? Oh, huh? What's wrong, Kaguya? Do you have to return to the Emperor? No, that's not it. It's just... I cannot live with you, grandfather. Huh? Huh? What are you talking about, Kaguya? You're not eloping or running away from something, are you? Oh, ads? Ugh. I didn't know you were here, grandfather. It would have been better if we had not met before I departed. Departed? Where are you going? I'm not sure. The royal crest carved into the earth here inside the Sasa Sanctuary. It calls to me. What the? Oh yeah, what are you doing? It's as if I'm being driven by some invisible force. Below this crest, far below the earth. Something linked to my mysterious past awaits. I must go. I must see what lies within this hole. This hole is shaped just like me. It's my hole. Hole. Let's not go there. Kaguya! No, don't do it, Bamboo Girl. It's too dangerous. After Emmy. And after her we will go. After the ads. Oh god, we have to dig her. Dig down. Yeah. Thank you. I'll see you all after the ads. We'll run it to get some get the pre-rolls out of the way for people to return into the stream. I'll see you all after the ads. You won't be missing anything. It'll be just a break screen. Right. Thank you. Bear. Thank you very much for these break messages. I highly appreciate that. Thank you very much. Also, there you go. Get the green screen out of the way. Also, Bear, on the matter of the feed earlier, the thing that was supposed to show water or whatever it was, it reminded me of that. Which had me very, 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 very confused. Like, what even? See what I mean? Good. Would have been very worried if you didn't. Because that means I'm going insane. Was it because blue is the water? Fair enough. Especially because the boom wasn't working? Yeah, fair. Wait, I can do air dashes? Oh, there you go. Seems like a fun mechanic for us a couple of times. I do like this, kind of. Can you... Excuse me, miss? Alright then. Oh, hold on. There you go. I do like this puzzle part. At least I get to do something and I'm not interrupted by stupid dialogues of, you know, what's it called? Isu. So, what did we find? The starship? Oh my god! It actually is a starship! Ugh. Oh my god, why? Why? Cause I know the lore! Not the Okami lore, but the lore of the girl that gets raised and then has to go back to the moon, whatever. And she's also called Kaguya. Oh. And it's also in a bamboo forest. There's also a Pokemon based on that story. Coincidentally, that Pokemon is a spaceship. Starship? Whatever. Rocket. But what the heck? Looks like a bamboo shoot, except it's metal and insanely huge. This is what was calling me. It's the link to my mysterious past. Oh yeah, I knew that this giant bamboo shoot was buried here in Sasa Sanctuary. You did? But one day, many years ago, I came here to cut down some bamboo. Suddenly, this giant bamboo shoot appeared right before my eyes. It was just there. Nobody could have explained how it got there. Your cold and lifeless body came tumbling out. Then this giant bamboo shoot disappeared back into the ground. You were as cold as ice and looked like you might die at any minute. I quickly picked you up and rushed home. My dearly departed wife and I nursed you back to health. We had always wanted a child. You were like a blessing from the heavens. Which is like the folklore story. You brought joy into our lives. I couldn't tell you the truth. I feared that if you found out, you would seek out this strange bamboo shoot. I feared that it would take you away from us forever. Don't go! Don't go, Kaguya! Kaguya! Grandfather. Oh, aww. Sub. I always thought of your dearly departed grandmother as my real family, and that feeling shall never fade. Though I may leave, my heart remains with you. Cut it off! Oh, look. This screen has the game. This has my dashboard on Twitch where the stream preview is running, right? And there's also chat here, and there's like a bunch of stream buttons over there. But the thing is that I noticed about myself. I can do really great voice impressions, but my face is always deadpan, and I hate that. I can't go like Canada, and it's just the same as if I was talking regularly, you know. I don't know why. Maybe it's a thing I developed in the last years while I was working from home. Or the streaming in the past few years. But I still haven't adapted expressions to voice. Somehow. I'm really good at doing that when I'm talking to people. Like, face to face. But my expression game has suffered for the past few years. It's to work from home. What, you're also deadpan? Sumi didn't ruin us all. No! We do have a button for that, right? Hold on. There's a button. Where is that button? Oh, why am I looking like that? I don't need to do it like that. I have it here. No! I can just do it like that. I don't have even to read any channel thingies because I have a soundboard here that I can press. I should be using that more.
Yes.
Now, thank you for agreeing, Skinner. Alright. Remember that. But I cannot stay here with you. A mysterious force is calling me. I cannot resist. I must discover where I came from. Don't worry, I will come back to you. I just need to know. So I beg you, oh grandfather dear, see me off with a smile on your face. Okay. I will, Kaguya. Go wherever you may. I only ask that when you get there, you remember one thing. You're my precious grandchild. Never forget that. You're my dearest, most precious grandchild. Oh, grandfather. Oh, hugs again. Oh! Precious grandchild. Huh? Oh, I wasn't thinking about home or anything. No, really? I see. I don't turn on webcam. You don't turn webcam on unless you absolutely have to, so I'll see it will give you flat picture day expression. While we do hang out in like a meeting room all the time, there are no cameras on except for very rare circumstances that may as well not happen anymore, because whenever these circumstances happen, we're actually going into the company, meeting in person. And the profile pictures I have on my work profiles, one of them is a Toon Link from... I forgot it. Hold on, let me look that up. I forgot what it's called. Oh, there it is. Hold on, let me look it up. Salami. Grandpa Prince gives some faith. Wait, is this Dragon Ball? You think that's Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball is based on this. The truth. So my profile picture on work is that Link's expression. That is my profile picture at work. That's my profile in our ticket system. And people are just dealing with that. And our texting tool has let's see, has this thing here as its profile, like that one. That's my texting tool profile pic. Nobody cares. They all just accepted that. You're not allowed to have that kind of fun work. You win this round. Victory. And they say Germans have no sense of humor. Right? Barschaft! Fun fact about that Pokemon? I forgot what it's called. Fun fact about that Pokemon, Basculin as it's called in English. The Pokemon is called Barschaft. Barsh? You know, like a cod. No, wait, that's not a cod. Whatever. It's some kind of fish. And Shuft, like it's a rogue. Like, it's rude. But, because it's called Barschaft, trading that Pokemon in Gen 5 without nicknaming it was not allowed. Because it contains the letters Arsh, which means ass. Nintendo blocked their own Pokemon from being traded with the vanilla name. Why do I know this? I don't know. It's just a thing I know. Putting the ass in bath. Yes. That's why it was not allowed. Anyway. Back to... What was that about? I think I got lost in something about Zoom meetings and... Oh yeah, your day-to-day... Your flat picture day expression, because my profile pics and whatnot. Welcome in, Stern. I hope you're doing good. I've been seeing you still doing the God of War Ragnarok thingy on YouTube. How's it going? Game is much longer than you would have guessed. I'm also way lazier than you would have figured. Because I'm cutting down streams to like 2 to 3 hours instead of doing 4 hours. If I was doing 4 hours, I would have probably been done around now, but I'm just too lazy or too sleepy to do these. I'm forever grateful to you. I could never thank you enough for what you did for me, but please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Obtained fire tablet. Huh? Why so much fire lately? That's a good question. LOL can be Mika as well later, but also Mika doing all the quests. If you're going to experience the game, at least do it properly. That's what I'm saying. It's doing really well in regards to Ragnarok, and then you got Heartstock on the Zayder Berserker. That's in Valheim, the one that spawns additional enemies. The one time. Oh, aren't ad fights in Souls-likes a beautiful thing? I can't even recall how I did that. I think it took me like 5 tries. But just focusing the ads down when they're there and then just smacking the boss, right? Beating some other berserkers in one try. Ooh! I need a clap. I really need a clap sound.
Now I'm a little motivated.
That's a good one though. Was my soul linked to mysterious past? But now that I'm returning home, I shall need it no longer. May it help you in your travels. It is time. Time for me to depart. Thank you, you two. Thank you, grandfather. Farewell, and may we meet again someday. The fire tablet was a link to the past. From Hyrule. Also Pokemon. Because the tablets are things for Arceus. He's not gonna go. Oh, she is. I thought we had to, like, burn that thing first. Come on, Constellation! No? Well, it's gone. Wonder where she's headed. I hope that Bumble Girl has a safe journey wherever it leads. Hammy, get the light out. We got sidetracked helping the Bumble Girl. Let's get going. We have work to do. We gotta rake that queen over the coals. She's got some explaining to do. Well, yeah, but... oh, she's gone. So that giant bamboo sprout was a cradle to her, take her home. My prayers are with you, dearest Kaguya. Okay. Maybe with the half phase. You got Kratos' spec out in strength rolls here 2 points of mentality. Strength for 380 and depth maybe in the high 200s, low 300s. See, if you dodge, you don't need defense or vitality. Just get good, right? What's so hard to understand about that? It's how you play Souls. It's how you play Sekiro. What's the issue? Just get good. Boing. What do you keep telling people? Good. The opposite of that one anime about the girl who puts all points into defense. Oh, dude, I wish I watched that. All I watched is, there's so many animes I need to finish. Get in there! What do you mean I'm not allowed to? You don't get it, you don't need defense, but you think the extra bodies is making it tough to manifest? Yeah, fair. There, this is it. The treasure revealed its hidden place. It wants to be found. Treasure's treasure. You want so much to meet me. Like him being out of great bingo will set you free. Expert excavator. Oh. What do you want, Pooch? You like to dig as well, do you? I know, you can help me unearth the treasure. I do wonder. There's deep inside the soul, the pendulum shows it here. I'm following the path that the pendulum showed me. So if you could clear the way by digging, that would be perfect. When the pendulum swings wildly, that's where the treasure is. All you need to know is to dig deep. What do you say? It's quite simple, don't you think? Yes. Best you just to distribute the game stuff. Let's get started. Yay, dig a mini game. The best defense is insanely OP level of offense. Warframe. Wait, where'd he go? How'd you get down there, you person? What happens if I do this? How do we get him out there? Like me, you spend an insane amount of hours actually progressing Warframe, so you can do stuff like come back to it and it's not so bad. Oh, wouldn't you know, whenever I open a Warframe, I see a bunch of things that I have to do, like grind, and a bunch of things that I don't want to do, like grind. How do I get you back up here? Start over, I suppose. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Dang it! This is a bit more than just 5 seconds, you know? He's dead, Jim? Maybe. You ingrate! The expert excavator, after all, he is. Oh, heck. At least show me if he's here. I don't even know what I'm looking for specifically. Why do you have to be like that, mate? No. I think I messed up. Never mind, I got lucky. Let that region real quick. This. There's a bomb here. No, nope. This way. He moved too fast. I don't even know what I'm looking for, really. You know what? I'm gonna put him into the thing. You can sit here for a moment. Huh? This is just exploration. Can you just... Can you please do a circle? Thank you. Please make him run. What? And all it took was doing the whole thing backwards. Because that's how you solve puzzles. Last! The treasure! Been searching for it for so long and now finally mine. But what is it? I don't know what we've got dug up here, Pooch. Maybe there's something wrong with my pendulum. No, it looks like you just found something totally unexpected. It's you! You're extraordinary guest for digging holes, Pooch. Any treasure hunter would be lucky to have you inside. The passion you have for digging holes is a pleasure to behold. Make sure you never lose that passion, won't you, Pooch? If you promise me that, you can have this piece of junk. The equivalent of a heart piece. Yes. And I won't give up either. I'll be forever hunting treasure. Beautiful. Can't wait to see if it would say me after finding treasure. I'm sorely disappointed. I am very annoyed. Not mildly, but majorly. I'll tell you about a lonely family member named Eureka. Eureka! Aristocratic quarters. Where's that? Huh? No, that's his son. Okami? In the ocean swims a mighty beast. To see who keeps the sea at peace. Oh, what magnificence we behold! Isn't this water dragon? Oh, so bold. It's a song my grandma taught me. Apparently the water dragon that's causing havoc in the sea is actually the guard from Dragon Palace at the bottom of the sea. Did you know that, doggy? I don't know. Where can I look at? Oh, there. Ancient tablet grants severe protection from fire. Oh. My, what a coincidence. Wait, is this the right spot? No, it's not. It's, Pancake Lady's, spot. Bro. The people calling Emmy a dog are the same people that will talk about Mimi being a cat girl. So... Red? Did the thing again. Get out of house, go back in again. But I suppose you do have a point there. Look, I tried to make her... Or we tried to make her, like, somewhat clearly a cat. I mean, a wolf. God dang it. Topic. Confusing. We tried to make her somewhat clearly a wolf, but... It's hard with the media being dominated by cat girls. Anything that has, like, pointy ears and a bushy tail is a cat. You know? And honestly, if I wanted Mimi to be a cat, she'd probably not be blue, but more like... I think she would rank into the category of one orange brain cell. But luckily, she's not a cat. Why are you going, Himika? Because I want to grab some techniques that I didn't get yet. Like, these shears for the glaive. And, not the Gold Fury. Yeah, 3 shears. Hello, I'm Wolf. Everyone actually just ran. Now you have ears and tail. You must be cat. Meow. There's things I can tell you about F14 and the people that assume that I'm playing a cat. Even when it's on a Viera. With the werewolf ears. Still, clearly I am a cat. Ah! Like, I can write in my profile, like, say I'm a bunny, wolf, bunny, whatever, but people will just go like, oh, cat! It's always astounding to me. I mean, I got 5 hits on the reflector. That's cool. You see your character's dog? Yeah. I mean, anger is appropriate here. Yeah, shut up. The bear-shaped man, he's very friend-shaped. I am offended on your behalf. I too have ears and tail, but no one calls you cat. I suppose a bear character's shape is a bit different than a cat or a wolf. I suppose. But don't let that stop you from being cute. And yeah, about Tenza. Yeah. Tenza's like a demon goat. So, mistaking that for a dog is like next level. Alright. Got the 2 peaks. So now that we have this fire thingy, we can apparently now go through lava. Honestly, I've already forgot about the Sea of Fire that's up there in that tower for some reason. Should probably save. Don't want the game to die. As a former Rogan, you was only ever mistaken as ugly. What do people mean? Dude! Row players. Not role. Row players are a different breed. I feel. There's also the issue of what a male row is associated with. It's pretty much the same as male aura, I think. Stereotypes are one heck of a drug in 14. Ow, I hate when the game does this. Why does the game not put the camera this way? But I do like Rogadin's designs all around. There's some very, very powerful things going for them. Ah, shut it. So, we have the fire tablet. Which means we can probably pass here. Probably. What a coincidence that this woman had the fire tablet. Holy artifact. What a coincidence that this thing is lying around here. Whoa, okay. Celestial Envoy, when the spirits of evil rise up to infest this world, those benevolent gods who guide us will find their strength drained. Their power can only be sustained by the faith of humanity. I, the legendary Holy Messenger, acting as the 6th Celestial Envoy, have spent my years traveling and preaching to promote this faith. Only my tribe can communicate with gods and act as a Holy Messenger, spreading the words of the gods throughout the land. If we fail, the gods' power can never be restored and all is lost. My brush is the tool that I use to spread the divine message. The path I have walked has been long and fraught with peril. However, for the sake of the next to take on the mantle of Celestial Envoy, I cannot rest for even a moment. Throughout the land are spread power-enhancing holy artifacts. These are rare treasures granted. These rare treasures grant 1 great power when equipped. Oh, the passes. Up to 3 of these can be equipped at any time. It is difficult to exaggerate the rarity of these precious items. Don't expect to stumble upon too many of them in your journeys. Once you obtain one, it will be a force for great stability. Forget not what you have read here. Purifying flame, small symbols, little flame, large ones result in more. Possible to damage all enemies on the screen at once. The larger the ink, the symbol, the greater the ink used. Depending on the size, maybe consumes 3, 6, or 9 bottles. Sure, it's probably goes. Burn on the ground with face of a powerful flame. Nick the Moss is to cosplay a character, but all of your choices you had at the time would have been your rogue cosplayer. I respect that. I do like the rose. Also, geez, the game is getting super trippy. Never mind, not anymore. We're cool now. Oh, a mirror. Mirror. I wonder what's gonna happen here. Big room, no, and nothing going on. I wonder if this is a boss fight. Hammy! I bet that's Himiko. You think so? Looks like the freaky shut-in is praying or something. Aw, called her neat. The security here was pretty tight. But nothing we couldn't handle. Yeah! You tell her, Emmy! Benevolent Amaterasu, I have been waiting for you. And Isun, the traveling artist. You too, of course. It didn't look like everyone was working. Hey, how do you know our names? Anyway, first things first. You knew about that funky mist and the water dragon, didn't you? You got some explaining to do. Tell us what you're up to. My people! My poor people! They're suffering torments me! It does torment me as well. Trust me. Sickened by this mist and terrorized by the water dragon. The cries of the pain wash over me like a torrent. We know what's going on. You're tormenting the people of the city. Did you listen to her? You must be a monster feeding off the ill will it generates. Now stop stalling and rate this grimy old curtain. Come on, show yourself, you old hag. Isun, your words are very harsh. But you're right. It was rude of me to hide my face from you. My people! The people! I'm a great actor. Benevolent Amaterasu, I, Himiko, the ruler of Seion City, offered my most sincere apology. Who's drawing these curtains? Queen of Seion City, Himiko. Oh god. She's soon having a stroke. As ruler, I can't stand by and watch my people suffer. I, Himiko, will not allow this evil to darken Seion. My prayers will not cease until we are rid of this curse. Until I have located the hateful monster's stronghold, Oni Island. Oh, what's this about a monster stronghold? Are you saying that's the source of your city's problems? Can't say I've ever heard of Oni Island or whatever you call it. Well, one of the kids sang a song that mentioned that. And what do you mean you're trying to locate the island? Women exists, Ishun. This isn't just such a... Yeah, he's very... I mean, it's an island, right? You couldn't have just floated away. Oni Island is elusive. It vanishes each day at sundown, shifting to a new location. No one knows where in the vast, wide ocean it will reappear. So even if I wanted to dispatch an army there, it would never arrive. You don't say. So, why do you stay cooped up in this room all day long? I mean, what good will it do to simply pray day in and out? Oh, I feel like we've already streamed 3 hours. Oh. Oh, that's an orb. It's trying to mess with us? This is a treasured crystal ball. Orb. My family, the Yamatai clan, has ruled Seiyan City forever. The crystal ball has been passed down through the generations. I can't foresee the future in it. It told me you were coming. And it will tell me where in the ocean Oni Island will appear next. Interesting. I want to play with it! You could find Oni Island in a jiffy with that thing. Emmy wanna play fetch. Exposing a stronghold like Oni Island demands such much holy power, but if our enemies knew about my prayers, they would stop at nothing to prevent me in my mission. That is why I have locked myself away. Prayers are our only hope. But the spearhead of the enemy's forces may already be on its way. That's a pretty good story, Queenie. But I'll go along with it. I mean, what the heck? I mean, what the booba? I mean, heck. I'd do anything for a pretty lady. Booba. Ow. Oh, thanks for the warning. Bonk. Be careful, you cannot approach me now. You don't say. By taking this crystal ball in my hand, a powerful magical barrier is erected to dispel any misfortune. You will be struck down by divine forces if you try to approach. This crystal ball ensures my safety. Even if my enemies learn of my prayers, the barrier will protect me from their attacks. Just casually gets tased. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'll agree, Amy. We should lie down and sleep. But I can walk here? Huh? I can even drag her? Look, I do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm removing her from the spot. Get out there and help your people. It's time for ads. Thank you for hanging around. Thank you for watching. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. We run ads to get rid of pre-rolls for people who turn on the stream. Or tune into the stream, I should say. Whatever. And I'll see you all after the 3-minute ad break. You won't be missing anything. Just a beautiful ad break screen. Here you go. See you in 3 minutes. I'm reading up a drama on the side. The thing people make drama out of is so amazingly insignificant to anything that is going on. I'd say it's great, but drama breaks my head, so I shouldn't be reading drama. Alright, let's continue. Welcome back! Thank you for sticking around for the break. This thing I should say. Because I tend to forget that. Because I'm a dunce. It's just what I am, who I am. Well, hold on. Let's scroll down. There you go. Amaterasu, I entreat you once again. Will you hear my request? The request of all my people? Sure. Sounds boring. But you must. I didn't say no. I just said sounds boring. Why do you take that as a no? That's a legitimate question. Can I not be upfront and say, oh, my dad sounds boring, but please go on? No? Alright. The mighty water dragon now threatens the peace of the oceans. I don't know why it has suddenly turned to savagery. Sounds boring, but tell me about it. That's like very Mika energy. Very. The water dragon is a sea god whose task is to maintain order. So, though it may cause harm, we invite chaos if we try to slay it. In fact, without the water dragon, Oni Island is beyond our reach. Oh, what the heck's that supposed to mean? Bing! Quit beating around the bush and just spit it out already. The key to reaching Oni Island lies in the water dragon. Even if the crystal ball shows me the location of the island's powerful shield will prevent us from reaching it. Oh look, it has the face of a demon, just like the kid's song. Magic. Any attempt to break the shield will only result in our own pain. But the water dragon could break the shield with ease. It could form a bridge over the sea to the island. So you're saying you'll reveal the location of Oil Island and then the water dragon will break the barrier around it? Is that the only way to get into this enemy's stronghold? What about the water dragon? What about the water? It's out of our control, right? I seriously doubt it'll be happy to help us. That is why I must ask for your help, Amaterasu. Your powers could calm the water dragon and get it to help us. I cannot leave this palace, for my prayers require all my energy. You're the only one who can You're the only one who can take on this important task. You gotta be kidding me. Ah, still more? But what about the water? What about the water bottle? What about the water bottle? What about the water bottle? Is the bottle of water in the water? Is it? But what about the water bottle? Is the bottle of water in the water? Is it? I love that. You want us to make friends with the rampaging water dragon? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss who says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we're gonna help him go what? Sure. Bummer! Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Abby? Why are you doing the same joke twice? Oh, Amaterasu, you are truly benevolent. Also, you should not bow your head like that. So I entrust you with this border key. Use the key to cross the border and continue into the land beyond. The border key. New vocal warm-up exercise unlocked. But what about the water bottle in the water? Is the water bottle in the water? Is it? Is the bottle of water in the water? It is said there is a race. It is said there is a race which controls the water dragon. Oh, I thought you were talking about an actual race, you know, not a people. They live in the sea beyond the border in the Dragonian domain. They may have some connections with the dragon's recent behavior. Please calm the water dragon and open the path to Oni Island. Yes. Now look at the mess you've gotten us into for a ball. Well, at least we know who's been controlling that water dragon. Let's go pray the Dragonian domain a visit. Oh, I think I've said this a couple of times, but the... Can you do... No, you can. The... Oh my god, what is it called? The camera in this game is absolutely garbage at times. It's very terrible. And by at times, I mean often. Very often. How do you get in here, Mike? This is terrible. How do you get best of group of defenses? How could we let Queen Himmy go down like this? Ah, get out of here, Mud. So where am I to go now? Also, that's the wrong venue. Again, which portal are we talking about? At least I can now hold up again, right? I mean, in a way, I appreciate it that you can, like, continue holding down to move on. In a really weird way. But... no. That don't work. So can I go right from here? Is that where... well, apparently it is. That it? Wow, that was simple. It's a pond. Yay. Puns. Puns. I still have no way to remove these, have I? It's really amazing. But is there a bottle of water in a body of water? There might be a bottle of water in a body of water. But what about the water dragon that is in a body of water looking for a water bottle? That's a darn good question! Listen, pup, you want to cross the border? You have to speak to my colleague if you do. But Queen Himiko's ordered the border to be sealed off. I'm sorry, but I give up for you. Huh? Hey, that's the border key. A permit from the Queen Himiko for crossing the border. What on earth are you doing with something like that? Rules are rules. Anyone bearing that is allowed to pass here. Because we're not questioning any logic in this world. It must be on some very important business, I suppose. I'll open the gate straight away. Never look at water bottles all the same. Yeah, but will you be looking at water bottles or bottle of water? That's a question. Now then, where's this Dragonian domain? Sounds like something that might be under the sea. What? But I'd rather not have to get wet if I could help it. And it's not cause I'm afraid of the pesky water dragon. It's just you swim so that you practically put me to sleep. Just like the whole game does. What? Couldn't you think of some spectacular entrance walker this time around? Ugh. Bonjour, Amaterasu. I trust you enjoyed your little adventure through that hole. The city's air has sure cleared up thanks to you. Sudden walker. Just ignore him and maybe he'll go away. Come on, Emmy. Oh, why so grumpy today? Didn't you notice the view? It used to be one big cursed zone out here, but you have surely pulled off one of those great divine interventions. What? I really want to wait for you two, but I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such cursed state. Ah, the sea off Ryoshima Coast is back to its beautiful self. Is this what they mean by prettier than a picture, my little friend? What's that supposed to mean, pretty boy? Oh, just a little something I overheard somewhere. So, my little bouncing friend, you are wandering artist, no? I want to see how beautiful your paintings are. Just one would be fine. Pretty please? Huh? Well, it's none of your business. Why should I show you anyway? You really are in a bad mood today. You're not one of those imposters who claim to be an artist but could not paint a picture if his life depended on it. Are you? Are you? Well, I mean, art is not allowed in a kid's game. I mean, Wait, can I do that? I can, but I break my screen without. Beautiful. Bow, 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 bow. Look at that! I can do that. It's beautiful. At least I can draw something. Hannah, we stand by you. Screw as a phenomenal artist. The world is not ready. The world is not. The world will never be. What? Oh, nothing. It's just something that the old man mentioned. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home. And he took the old man's painting of a wood sprite with him. You think he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? I mean, there are so many unscrupulous people out there. Sometimes they just want to spot an imposter in the wide world of art. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Now make like a tree and leave. Or you can stick around if you'd rather get sliced and diced. Excuse-moi, you do not have to get all hot under the collar. It would appear I have struck a raw nerve. Well, since I have no prophecies or anything for you this time, I suppose I'll just be on my merry way. Au revoir, baby! What was this? Is there an exposition? Huh? The nose? Nose. Oh, sniffer. No demon fan for me. Who's that Pokemon? It's Nosemon! feel like the more days I spend on Twitch, the more my brain rots. The early nose pass prototype. Or these are cats. Okay. Sure, because I'll have that amount of money anytime soon. Hey, there's Oni Island. Easy. There's somebody over there. That's... what's that? Umi's restaurant. No, it's just lots of small seafood. Wait, yeah, we call it Nasknate because Nase like nose and Gnet like magnet. Magnet. I think the English version is just nose and compass, so it's not too far off. Right? Because its nose is magnetic and it's always pointing north and what have you. How does the Pokemon that is always pointing north even work in combat? Also, Catwoman. Oh, welcome! We're happy to see anyone in here at the moment, even a dog. There just isn't any fresh fish available these days. We've hardly gotten any customers at all. Oh, we're well known for our chef Mr. Umi's fresh fish dishes. I hope you get to try one of them. Oh, goodness gracious, what will I do? Even I, the great chef Umi, can't cook without ingredients. I'm at the end of my rope. Kato. This is Doggy. Can I pet your furry little ear? I like he's called Umi. Umi. There's no good fish here lately. I can't cook without fish. I feel like I'm starting to lose my touch. I've had enough. It's gotta be something around here to make a good meal. Hey, what are you looking at? Ah, now it'd be too much effort getting all that fur of you. I need some juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. And they must be fresh. It's an insult to the sea and the fish if the dish goes wrong. Now I don't know what the story is with the water dragon, but I do know the fish I need aren't being caught. Still, I've asked the fisherman. I can't do any more than that. I guess all I can do is sit tight and wait for good news. Suppose it's a new technique we're learning then. Like a triple slash? We need to bring them out and some fish. Eat. Ah yes, it's a great idea. Looks like hotcakes, donut in the shape of Oni Island, the Donny Nut. Oh, look, you can see Oni Island from here. This is the perfect spot to say Oni Island merchandise. Gotta make the best of a bad deal, right? Oh, you might have miserable. The demon-shaped island appeared out of nowhere a while ago when the water dragon went crazy and the city got into with fog. All that's happened since that island turned up. Nevertheless, it looks like it's in a different place too. There can't be a weirder sight anywhere in the world. Oni Island, eh? Bet it's gonna be tough getting over there. Once we get there, I bet we'll never wish we did. I wish we never did. What are you muttering about? It's time to liven up and do some business. Are you in shopping duty, Pooch? Take a look. Fishing rod. Spinning stones. I should probably pick up some foods. Police? Hey, Urashima. So you get taken by the porker guy, right? And he took you to a castle at the bottom of the sea. That's true. Where's that porker now, eh? Yeah, where is he now? Yeah, where is he? Where is he? What are you talking about? It ain't porker. It's Orca. He's an emissary to the Dragon Palace. And he only comes for people worthy of going there. Yeah, right. Didn't your mom teach you not to lie, tell lies? Let's get him. Yeah, get him. What do you think you're doing? Only cowards gang up on people like that. Hey, who's that? Good timing. I'm bored of playing with him now. Go on, let's go play somewhere else. Yeah. Let's go play. Whee! Kids are terrible. What do you think those little brats were talking about, Amy? What do they mean by a castle at the bottom of the sea? Hey kid, how long are you playing this thing like that? Hey, I'm talking to you. What's wrong, kid? Bonk. Eh? I was dozed off. I reckon I do that a lot on the beach. Fisherman Urashima. I don't know who you all are, but I sure appreciate you waking me up. Wait, I ain't got the strength to go home. Sometimes I'm happier. You were sleeping? But you really had us worried, hunched over for so long like that. You're not sick or injured, are you? No, sir. I'm fit as a whittle, I am. But taking a nap on the beach is all. Oh, well, that's a relief. Anyway. What was that about the castle at the bottom of the sea? Would you mind filling us in? Oh, no one ever believes me about that. There's a land under the sea here in Ryushima. The Dragonians and Sea God live in there in the Dragon Palace. The Dragon Palace is an amazing place. Real pretty. Heard it. Makes me feel better we couldn't globally trade Nose Pass and Popo Bass with our nickname in English for the same funny sense of reasons we were talking about earlier. Oh, right. Oh, Pro Pass. It's such a weird thing that went really. They should have checked for vanilla eggs. I guess we didn't do. Oh, actually, it is really comforting on the ice for a moment. Oh. In fact, the voluminous sounds so much better. I'd say voluminous comes from, well, Nas, like Nase, and volumen, like volume. So it's basically just saying big nose. Dragon Palace? Land of the Dragonians? They're the ones controlling the water dragon. Himiko said so. So just how does one get down to the palace, bucket boy? How could a chubby, I mean big-boned lad like you elude that water dragon and make it all the way down to the bottom of the sea? The water dragon was much nicer in those days. But you can't just choose to go to the Dragon Palace, see? Only worthy people can go. If you're worthy, an emissary called Orca comes to get you. So does Orca do as an emissary from the Dragon Palace? Just how do you get to meet this guy anyway? Now that's one question that ain't so easy to answer. Y'all see that pier over yonder? Yeah, right. That pier is where I met Orca. I was looking out to the sea when he came with the morning sun. Orca only comes if you're worthy with the Dragon Palace, I reckon. Alright then. Not a bullhorn. Miss Uroshima. Well, ain't you a fine-looking wolf? Why snow? Oh, look, she calls us wolf. What are you doing old beach house like this then? I ain't got nothing for you, but you can rest here if you like. Urashima is always out fishing on his own. He must be lonely without any friends, poor thing. I feel terrible for him, but there's nothing I can do. It makes me so mad being so helpless. Oi. Guess we don't set this hut on fire then. It's dinos in Japanese, which is a pretty deep-layered language joke. How are you making me look it up? Thanks. My Japanese language now has told me what dai means, which means big. And nos, which means nose. I feel smarter. But still, thank you, bear. Making me look that up. For a second, I thought it was actually a really elaborate pun, but no, it's not. Deep layered language joke. Oh, look at that. Okay. Well, there's a face I know. It's been about Poochie. Hey, that apple guy who was over at the big drawbridge. Well, I have a complete change of heart since then. I gave up my old job and set up on a journey to hone my skills. It suits me much better than my formal duties back in the city. Nippon's best archer and his bow, Golden Fire, is still in top form. Here, Poochie. Run over better eat and relax. What's he shooting at? What, is that some sort of training to a new skill? You got it. See the fruit hanging from the tree over that little island? That's what I'm aiming for. I'm going right back to the basics. But the fruit is hard as stone. Nothing damages it, even if I hit it that center 100 times. So strange, but that's what makes it a good target. Here, Poochie, why not have a bite to relax? How'd that timing go? I think I burned everything but the arrow. Wait, did that actually do a thing? That actually did a thing! I am amazed. What in the world? Where? It just made that fruit ripen. These arrows must be possessed or something. Oh no. I just remembered, I've got to be somewhere. Oh, where was it again? No mind, gotta go. Can't be late. Just for the record, I'm not running away. I'm not scared. Well, goodbye, good luck. Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? Shelf Johnny Appleseed was it just frightened the OG all along? You may never know. No! Drawing circles, an impossible task. How do you even get over there? Oh, it's bugs. What is it? There's a big bug. Bunny, not bug. Why did it say bugs? Oh, because I was thinking of Bugs Bunny. That's why. Nine days remain until Monster Hunter Wilds. I am excited. War statue. I am very excited. You know, he didn't mention that earlier, but I probably should have responded to that. My excitement. Typical delayed reactions from Mika. Dude, 9 more days. This is so good. Yes! Somebody's excited. Wait, is it Wednesday or is it Thursday? Oh, it's Wednesday. I'm streaming. I'm streaming Wednesdays, so it's Wednesday. I don't know what you are, but you did. What the heck? You're excited but really worried about day 1 game behavior. Fair. There's a thing to be said about Capcom and delivering good gaming experiences, which, if I remember correctly, they did in the past. Oh, look, there's a kid here. Like, day 1 games where Capcom is usually fine, quote unquote. Right? I don't recall. Hello. Have you come to see Cat Call Tower? You can hear it from here. The cat crying. That's so sad. The tower was built on an island a long time ago. They say there's a huge cat statue at the top. It used to be a real cat before, but after it lived for a really long time, it turned into a god. Then they built the tower to watch over the world from the top. But the tower was so high the cat got scared and couldn't come down. It was up there for so long that it turned to stone in the end. It's been alone up there ever since. That's why it cries like that, even now. Isn't that just the saddest story you've ever heard? Wait, which tower? Oh god, it's the... what's it called? Cutting tour? Where does it live? The Corinth Tower. Okay, cool. Is that it? Like the tower from the cat in Dragon Ball? I wonder if I can't even go there. Karen from Dragon Ball mentioned. It's a really high tower and the cat is supposed to be on top of it. So... okay, I guess. Well, I thought we were gone. How did you get out of the mat? Can I not get over there? I suppose not. Where's Sun? Stupidest design by game does. Oh, there it is. Something's coming! But this time, no women is shaking at least. That's not an orca, that's a dolphin. Oh look, it's Butthole. This game is a weird focus. Why does this big fish look so happy? It's kinda creeping me out. Ah! Orca! Orca, it's you! It's been a dog's age. I stopped counting the years. Did you come to take me back to the Dragon Palace? Yeah. Nope, not you. Get fucked. Okay. This is an emissary or whatever of the Dragonians? Mastering 6 and I'm mastering 7, but need to wait 22 hours. Oh, right, right. Because it's you and because we were talking about Monster Hunter earlier, I thought you were talking about Monster Hunter and was like, huh? Congrats, you getting there? Dragon Palace Emissary Orca. Flash. At last, one of you visiting the Dragon Palace. Hop on, I'll take you on to the palace. Hear that, Amy? I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. Even that water dragon's no match for me. You heard him. You could be like MR Hunter. Congrats, you're getting there. I believe Tenza is way higher in Monster Hunter than I am. But we're talking about Warframe, really. And I'm still at MR 23 because I'm a lazy bum. What do you mean you doubt that? You like the Monster Hunter crack. Oh, I mean, yeah, fair. Don't play much anymore, but when's the last... I uninstalled Worlds a couple of weeks back. What are we gonna do, Emmy? Go. guess you already made up your mind. Terrible from the top. This is Lorca? Heh, not a very creative name. Looks kinda fishy, pun intended. Wanna try ride? Sure. You do? Well, I don't suppose we have much of a choice. Might as well take advantage of him now that he's here. I'm second to no when it comes to swimming. The water dragon's no match for me. Didn't we have that whole dialogue already just now? Well, what's your hire? You know what I mean? You believe him? Maybe we should have him take us to the Dragon Palace. I'm afraid I can't do that yet. No? You must complete the final order decreed by Otahime. Only then will you be worthy to visiting the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Emmy? Hear that, Emmy? Did you hear? Did you already know? Did you hear that? Have you heard that information? Is this Otahime chick your boss or something? She's got a lot of nerve letting the water dragon run amok. Listen, Orca, we wanna right down to the Dragon Palace. So let's hear about that ordeal you were talking about. Did you hear the thing we just said? The entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool, but it's hidden right now to keep out the evil beings that plague this area. You must find the whirlpool amidst the vast sea. This is the ordeal decreed by Otahime. That's it. Hear that, Abby? Looks like a piece of cake. I mean, this sea's packed with places begging to be explored. We'll just have to check them out until we find a whirlpool. Well, what are we waiting for? Full speed ahead, fish breath. It's got Naruto's "Would you like a flashback to what happened 5 minutes ago?" Get off, yes. That's a terrible long dialogue line to just keep going. But there's a lot of enemies that do that, right? Nonetheless, they all did annoy me. What do you mean there's a path up on the backside? How did I miss that the last time? Oh, just praise? That's all? Did you hear that? It was path back down the backside. Ah! I'm so happy I can hold square to skip all the dialogue. Where's the meow coming from? I think it's coming from the tower. It's kinda creepy. You think so? Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Oh god, I tackled the cat. It's supposed to be a kid playing this game. Trust me, you have to remind kids what it is supposed to be doing. But there has to be like a middle ground between reading a text and then you getting the reaffirmation right after that. Like, there has to be a middle ground somewhere, Bear. Speaking of, I think this is a pretty good stopping point for now. I may put in extra streams next week to get this game done. Or just, you know, put in some actual time instead of just doing 3 hours a day. Yeah, but I'm feeling very Emmy right now. Oh, this whole read it and then get it repeated to you is just getting to me. I can't defend it any further. You did that. You don't have to defend it. You have to attack it. Attack! That's what you have to do. Right. Thank you very much for hanging out today. I'll be going now. But I do know where I'm gonna raid you to. And well, here's a couple of things I can say. If you've not considered hitting the follow button, it's easier to find the stream back or find the stream again because Twitch is a big site. Remember to always have a bottle of water with you when you're about to hit a body of water. And if you've not, you can join the Discord where you might post pictures of bottle of waters and body of waters. Bodies of water? Body of water? Water dragons in the body of water? Yeah, that's it for today. Like I said, Okami are short streams because, Bear, do exclamation mark, quote, add, and that. That works. Trust me. I still need to add a feedback for that, but it does work. Yeah, I'm gonna read you over to Modest who's playing Animal Wall, a game I don't have any idea about but here. Have a raid message, thank you all for hanging out.